India, the home of many great spiritual masters who have brought wisdom and truth to earth, inspiring us to seek higher purposes in life, thus uplifting humanity to a divine state of living. One such great being is the spiritual master, yogi philosopher, poet, and poetician Sri Aurobindo, who graced our planet from 1872 to 1950. Sri Aurobindo's time in politics was dedicated to achieving India's independence. However, after inner reflection, Sri Aurobindo retired from politics as his aim became greater than the liberation and service to not only his country but instead to all humanity. Leaving politics, Sri Aurobindo left for Pondicherry, where he completely devoted his time to spirituality, retreating into the practice of silent yoga. During this time, and through the inner knowledge revealed to him, Sri Aurobindo began publishing writings full of wisdom. Collected Poems is a volume 2 of the complete works of Sri Aurobindo, which includes all short and narrative poems in English that Sri Aurobindo published during his lifetime. Collected Poems has 7 parts in chronological order. Each part is divided into sections according to the different genres. Today, we present to you selected poems from Ahana and Other Poems in Part 3, Baroda and Bengal, circa 1900 to 1909. Invitation. With wind and the weather beating round me, up to the hill and the moorland I go. Who will come with me? Who will climb with me? Wade through the brook and tramp through the snow. Not in the petty circle of cities cramped by your doors and your walls I dwell. Over me God is blue in the welkin. Against me the wind and the storm rebel. I sport with solitude here in my regions of misadventure, have made me a friend who would live largely, who would live freely. Here to the wind-swept uplands ascend. I am the Lord of tempest and mountain. I am the spirit of freedom and pride. Stark must he be, and a kinsman to danger, who shares my kingdom and walks at my side. Who? In the blue of the sky, in the green of the forest, whose is the hand that has painted the glow? When the winds were asleep in the womb of the ether, who was it roused them and bade them to blow? He is lost in the heart, in the cavern of nature. He is found in the brain, where he builds up the thought. In the pattern and bloom of the flowers, he is woven. In the luminous net of the stars, he is caught. In the strength of a man, in the beauty of women, in the love of a boy, in the blush of a girl, the hand that sent Jupiter spinning through heaven spends all its cunning to fashion a curl. These are his works, and his veils, and his shadows. But where is he then? By what name is he known? Is he Brahma or Vishnu, a man or a woman, bodied or bodiless, twin or alone? We have seen him amuse on the snow of the mountains. We have watched him at work in the heart of the space. All music is only the sound of his laughter. All beauty the smile of his passionate bliss. Our lives are his heartbeats, our rapture the bridal of Radha and Krishna. Our love is their kiss. He is strength that is loud in the blare of the trumpets. And he rides in the car and he strikes in the spears. He was for the world and its ultimate years. In the sweep of the worlds, in the surge of the ages, ineffable, mighty, majestic, and pure, beyond the last pinnacle seized by the thinker. He is throned in his seats that forever endure. The master of man and his infinite lover. He is close to our hearts had we wishing to see. We are blind with our pride and the pomp of our passions. We are bound in our thoughts where we hold ourselves free. It is He in the Son who is ageless and deathless, and into the midnight His shadow is thrown when darkness was blind and engulfed within darkness. He was seated within it, immense and alone. Miracles. Snow in June may break from nature, ice through August last. The random rose may increase stature in December's blast, but this at least can never be, oh, thou mortal ecstasy, that one should live even in pain, visited by thy disdain. Reminiscence. My soul arose at dawn and listening, heard one voice abroad, a solitary bird, a song not master of its note, a cry that persevered into eternity. My soul leaned out into the dawn to hear, in the world's solitude, its winged compare, and hearkening what the angel had to say. Saw luster in midnight, and a secret day was open to it. It beheld the stars born from a thought, and knew how being prepares. Then I remembered how I woke from sleep, and made the skies build earth, formed ocean deep.
Wonderful viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today on Words of Wisdom.